Morbid Facts, Part 62. In 2008, a 23-year-old Vietnamese woman suffered from a mysterious food allergy that aged her about 50 years in just a few days. Recognize any of the objects in this photo? This picture is designed to give the viewer the simulated experience of having a stroke. Everything looks hauntingly familiar, but you can't quite fully recognize a single object. In 1939, 5-year-old Lena Medina became the youngest confirmed person to ever give birth. Her son was born by C-section and was raised as her brother. Medina is still alive today, but has never revealed the identity of the father nor the circumstances of her impregnation. Morbid Facts, Part 80. Don Rickles passed away before he was able to record any lines for Toy Story 4. But instead of replacing him, Disney reviewed 25 years of material from the first 3 films, video games, and other media. They were able to assemble enough dialogue to cover the entire film. This seal pup was abandoned by her colony because she's ginger. In 1945, a U.S. Air Force bomber accidentally crashed into the Empire State Building due to heavy fog. The accident caused the deaths of 14 people and more than $1 million in damages. Plane parts also severed the cables of an elevator, and the woman inside fell for 70 stories. She miraculously lived and still holds the world record for the longest survived elevator fall.
So this bus crashes on an icy road, bursts into flames, and explodes, killing everyone inside. They all line up outside of heaven, and God greets them at the gate and says, "Look, since you all died such a terrible, terrible way, I'm going to grant you each one wish." Now the lady at the very front of the line has always been obsessed with her looks and how people perceive her, so she says, "I wish I was beautiful." So God makes her beautiful, and she waltzes into heaven. Now the guy behind doesn't know what to decide, so he says, "You know what, I wish I was really good looking too." And so God makes him good looking too, and the guy at the back of the line starts laughing. Now the couple behind the first 2 people see them walk in, and they kind of get jealous, and they say, "Well, we wish we were beautiful too." And so God makes them beautiful. They walk in, and the guy at the back of the line is laughing even louder. And as every single person wishes to be beautiful, the guy is laughing louder and louder. Eventually, God gets to him and says, "What is your wish, my son?" And the guy says, "Make them all ugly again."